Jax is the troll of spam.
That was awesome. Spam. I don't even know what the hell to call that. That was just spamification of level X here. Okay, so Alright. Sorry, everybody. Let me add this up a little bit. Apparently, I'm ducking it.
Spam to the X power.
JRR here with Halestorm. And what, you want to be Hawkeye this week or Hawkman? Hawkeye or Hawkman?
Man or eye? Yeah, we'll go eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye?
Yeah.
Alright. Hawkeye, Hail/Failstorm. People know him over here. It's okay.
Or token.
Yeah, okay, if you want to go about that. Don't worry, we will not put the level of fail that we've seen just today. We're not going to do that.
In the last 10 minutes.
Nor are we going to talk about the Mortal Kombat 3 Jax spam of Superman. No. No. You spam motherfucker.
Yep.
We should admit it. Today's little rant and or discussion is over DLC. Downloadable content, disc lock content. Pretty much they sell you a $60 disc, you look on it, the thing's completely full, and the first thing you find out is half of it is locked up. You gotta pay, what, $15 per thing you want to unlock. $15 to $5 depending on what you're unlocking.
Oh, crap. Especially nowadays, with games being $60 a piece. Go out and buy a brand new Mortal Kombat, for example. Whenever you go out and buy Mortal Kombat, it just came out. $15 to get 3 characters. Just pay $60 for this damn game. Then I gotta pay another $15 for it just to use Freddy Krueger. Ooh. And then, what is it? What's the bloody chick?
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Or blood fetish.
Yeah. For Scarlet. And then to get alternate costumes.
Baby death. That's baby death. Baby death. He'll grow up to be kid death, and then teen death, then just plain death.
And then father death. Eventually. Probably.
So going to the point of this block content, that would be like saying playing Ocarina of Time, like you were saying earlier, and locking up the fucking hook shot. You can't use the hook shot. Why? It's on the disc. I go over to this area, I open up the box, it says, hey, you got hook shot. Then you go to use it, and it goes, no, you gotta pay another $5. Good try. Good idea. You fail.
Paid $5 for this movie you just went through hell to unlock. Wait, what?
Go through
What's
the
the
beat the
point of
game.
unlocking it?
Go through the beat the game just to realize gotta unlock some more stuff by buying it.
Yeah. Now, this isn't the biggest problem. Like I said in my version of the rant where I was calm, and we saw how well I stayed calm. Didn't work so hot. I did try. Whole meditating thing didn't work so hot. But the whole fact of the matter remains, there's potential for the whole downloadable content part. There is. When game designers decide to fucking throw out a glitchy program and they send it out, it's like a patch. You download the patch, it fixes the glitches, good to go. Cool, I'm copacetic with that. Adding stuff to a game, adding to the game, I'm copacetic with that. I'm good with that. It's okay. Making me pay $15 to unlock something that's already on the fucking disc. Well, gee whiz, shit. How about you give me a book bag, lock it up with a fucking safe, and say, hey, you open this up to see I will shoot you in the face. Here, hold on to this for the rest of your natural life, by the way. Yeah, that works great for us. Thank you.
See, even the disc lock content, like, if you buy the game, they shouldn't charge you for extra shit for that game. I mean, that's just how I think. Cool, you want to put it out, but then, like, playing shit online. You want to play Halo online? Every 10 fucking days, it seems like, oh, there's this new map. So then every time you sign in, oh, press X to go to the fucking marketplace to buy this new map. I know what's the difference. I mean, really, it's the same thing. Just in a different place that people haven't learned, a place that camp yet.
Yeah.
That's all it does is just keeps people from camping for like the first 3 hours.
If
2
that.
hours.
Yeah.
You'll find one person that finds out a good spot.
Okay.
Someone else gets to them, and they see it, and it's like, oh, look at this.
And then everyone starts doing it.
And then it spreads. Then it spams like Jax.
Yeah.
We will not mention this.
We'll leave it there. Not like I could spam teleport and sweep on Shao Kahn.
I don't think it's as bad as Jax. 'Cause
Teleport
that's kind of the definition of spam.
Yeah. But like I was saying, it's not that there's a major issue with it. There's some aspects that look like it could work. But as game companies are deciding to cheap out, hell, a great example is on Tester 3. I don't think y'all guys were watching that. I barely watched the damn thing. I just kind of speed through it and take highlights. That's how I roll. That's how I roll on that show. Anyway, looking at Tester 3, there's a game developer, and he straight up said he condemned one person for pushing his luck. I agree.
That idea. Push this.
Baby Death's like, screw that noise. I hate that idea. But pretty much the first guy was reprimanded for going far and beyond, taking risks, pushing his limits, going beyond what he needed to do. The second person was condemned for giving up and not going hard enough. And the translation that came out from him, how he explained it was, if you got a game that's on a deadline, then go ahead and put it out there. Just get it done. And like, okay, the objective of the tester in general is someone wins their dream job of testing video games. That's what testers are supposed to do. Test the video game. They're not supposed to produce shit. Test the video game. They're supposed to find the glitches, point them out, have the creators fix it, designers, whatever. That's the objective of testers. That's their job. Yet here's a guy in a company stating plain as day, if you got a deadline, go ahead and throw it out there. You can worry about fixing it later. Just throw it out there. Are you kidding?
That wouldn't even be as bad, but then they're going to charge you for whenever they fix it.
Exactly. $15 to fix a map.
What? That's like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
On second thought, we're just going to put out this whole new game. Wait, can't you just let me download them for free? No.
No, if you
want all these, you have to buy the game again.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah.
And we're not going to go over the Street Fighter X Tekken, whatever. Cross, I don't give a care. I didn't say cross, it had a big X. I would say Street Fighter multiplied Tekken. I mean,
Street Fighter times Tekken.
I mean, we go by mathematics here. Is that someone's name? Street X Tekken? I mean, what's his middle name? Xavier? I lost track.
What was the point of that? I don't really understand what we accomplished by beating that game.
It's fun.
But there was no goal at the end.
It was the story.
I mean, Mortal Kombat, you beat it. Hey, you beat Shao Kahn. Hey, I can totally understand keeping Shao Kahn from killing us all. Marvel vs. Capcom. Galactus. Pretty big fucking reason to win.
Yeah.
But that, okay, stop them from opening the box. You mean the one that's already open? Yeah, that one. Wait, what?
There's reason.
Oh. Yeah, and the next game that you have to buy.
Yeah, about that.
To find out what the whole purpose of that game was, you have to buy the next one.
And even then, you won't even get the full understanding. I mean, look at King of Fighters.
I
mean, the way they started was simple. Beat Rugal. Okay. Done.
Even though most time it's the opposite way.
Beat Rugal again.
Okay.
Done. Beat this guy. Who the fuck is he? Just beat him. Gotcha. Beat this dude. Okay, wait, stop.
What is this?
I'm back here with Rugal still going, what? Even Rugal's looking at this going, who the fuck is this? My tournament, but these guys show up? Who are you? I don't remember sending an invite to you. So, of course, we beat them down. I was like, okay. And then, of course, SNK is known for their hard-ass bosses. I'm surprised there's no downloadable content for that shit yet. Holy crap.
Oh, next game there will be.
You get a new King of Fighters.
King of Fighters 21.
Oh, I think I passed that.
I know, right?
But I'm expecting the DLC to be like fucking Shin Rugal X Cube Prime Omega Death Dealing Galactus Stealer punching a facer. He hits you once you die. And you gotta pay $15 to unlock half his moves. $5 for each outfit. I know, that sucks, right?
That's another thing. Outfits for your character. If I want to play dress up, I don't want to play dress up, so I'm
I
not
want to
going
play
to
dress up. I'll fucking play Sims.
There you go.
I wanna play-
Sims, for guys, Dead or Alive, Extreme Volleyball.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would vouch for that one over
Yeah.
paying $30 for outfits.
Yeah, just so Smoke can wear some different costume.
So Smoke can be human.
I mean, it's the same moves. You're getting your ass kicked just the same.
I know, right?
See, even he agrees with me. Just because you're wearing pink instead of purple ain't gonna keep you from getting your face stomped in. You still look like a puss.
It's just, no matter what game you look at, most of the game developers these days, they all aim for a DLC. Why? I couldn't fucking tell you.
More money.
Yeah, well,
It's all about
the obvious, besides the obvious, besides the obvious.
All they have is that obvious, though. They just want the most money out of it they can possibly fucking get. They don't care about the actual quality of the game anymore.
I'll give you a great example, because this is something that actually feels proper. Knights of the Old Republic, for, I believe it was like the Xbox. You play that game, great story, great roleplay, great game overall. Very few glitches. Boom, done. You felt good. You even got to the ending, you're like, yes, that's an ending. That's awesome. They played Knights of the Old Republic 2. It starts off great. It starts off wonderful. You're doing great. You go, and you're going. You're like, yeah, this is an awesome game. And then, ninjas, no. And then,
Holy zombies.
hey, look, Rain. Why is he here?
Rain.
No, but seriously. But seriously, you go through a good chunk of the game, and all of a sudden, it gets to a point, and it just drops. There's no decline. There's no, hey, look, there's a hill. No, it's to the peak, and then it just drops straight.
And into the ravine.
It fails epically. It's like Mario jumping in water and forgetting he could swim, and he dies.
Just one time.
You notice he admitted it. I just put it out there.
Yeah, way to go, Halestorm.
One time.
Oh, why am I sinking?
I was paying attention
What's
to
this
something
strange
else.
wet sensation I'm feeling? Oh shit, water. Oh.
Let this be a lesson to you. Don't let trolls be your friends.
I'm not a troll. Well, he might be. I'm not a troll. I'm just putting it out there. It would have been just fine if you said nothing. I'm just saying. I just put it out there, and you.
I'll man up to it.
You kind of sold yourself out on that one.
I do. It's alright though. That's another fail. Just don't ignore that one.
You know Krillin's poem count?
Yes,
We need a Tolkien's failed count.
That's not fair because Krillin is awesome. Just saying. If all you disagree, then screw you.
I'll give Krillin credit. Krillin is the strongest human.
He is.
He's determined.
No, he's the strongest.
You know, as purebred
He's
humans,
determined.
he's the strongest. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and he doesn't give up. Well, for a while.
And then he gets married. Yeah.
And then
He
he
gets married and he's like, fuck this shit.
Then he grows hair. That's all over there.
Guys, y'all want to do a Dragon Ball rant after this?
Yeah, kind
we're
of.
just going to cover that too, okay? We're just not going to do, not this rant. Same
Back
subject.
to DLC.
We'll go back to what we're doing, then we'll come back to DBZ, DLC, what the hell? We're on the D's.
Doom.
Doctor
Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Doom makes Baby Death cry. Way to go, Dr. Doom. Way to go, Doom. Way to go. Fail.
Get to you later.
Now,
Chicken Little model.
now he's been promoted to Chicken Little. How does this happen? But
Alternate nickname. Unlocked. For free.
that's an achievement.
Download that one.
And now that you got the achievement, you can spend $5 and unlock the title to put on your own name.
Yeah.
Awesome. Moving right along to nothing.
Let's take a game like Tekken. All the characters are already unlocked. You go through the game, it's awesome, and you have the option to choose to buy stuff. I don't know what they have because I don't buy downloadable content, but
Good gamer logic. Good gamer logic. Very good. Don't support the bullshit. Smart
exactly,
man.
because
Smart
you don't need it. You can just play through the game, have fun playing the game, have all the characters unlocked.
man. What a thought. Don't support what they do, but he supports the companies anyway.
Damn straight.
This is what I work with. Moving along. Now, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Back in the day, games were actually difficult without having any downloadable content.
Trust me, we know. Playing Super Nintendo right now.
Yes. Now, compared to everyone else, I know I'm of the age where I've actually seen the Commodore 64 era.
I love Commodore.
Then I saw the Atari.
I love Atari.
Then, after the Atari came Sega.
But I do.
Now you see why his secondary name is Halestorm.
Sega kicked ass.
It did pretty good, I'll give you
Go
that.
Mega Drive.
I'll give you that. It did pretty good. Sega, Nintendo, they started coming out there rivaling each other. Yay! Sonic versus the plumber. That's a great versus match. Some fat plumber that eats shrooms and beats up turtles. Versus Sonic, who runs around half naked.
And become Super Saiyan.
That scares me. As opposed to Mario's troll cape spin. We're not sure what's going to win here. I can't pass the cape! I'm running out of coins! No, but seriously. It's just, downloadable content, it's not only do you have the issue of downloadable content, but if there is no internet to your Xbox or PlayStation or Wii or whatever the fucking A you're playing, if there's no option for the internet and you download shit, there is a good probability that it's not going to work. So the disc locked content that you decided to pay 10 to 15 bucks for to unlock, it's still locked.
Pretty damn useless.
As long as you can go on the internet, it's unlocked. I mean, shit. If you go for Xbox Gold, you have options on membership. I mean, seriously, you're already paying a membership fee. Shit, you might as well play WoW or Old Republic and get it out the way. At least this way, when things get updated, they do it automatically, and you're already paying because it's on the membership fee. It's already there. It's already there. You're already
You don't
paying.
have to pay extra. Well, do you want us to update your game, or you want to keep playing the old shit? Oh, you want us to update it? Well, that's going to be another $15 on top of your $15 a month subscription.
They don't do that.
What the hell am I paying a subscription fee for?
Exactly.
Oh, that's because you're using it.
Okay.
So I've bought the game, paid for it, yet I have to pay to use it.
Those are the
Okay.
rules. Those are the rules.
And that's usually what most gamers have issues with for, especially online games. MMOs, particularly. WoW and Old Republic are the top two right now that are doing this. We have no problem paying for a game. We have no problem if it's a subscription fee. That's where people are hit or miss. If you're paying a subscription fee, you're okay with it. You're like, okay, there we go. We're paying a subscription. We're paying a membership fee pretty much to play your game with the new content and not worry about having to pay. On the flip side, downloadable content for games, normal games, Xbox games, PlayStation games. You're playing, and no, I want to use Scarlet. She's obviously in the game. She's obviously a disc lock content because you can see her in the game on multiple occasions. You see her plain as day. And you're like, okay, well, shit, I want to play as this girl and beat the shit out of Shao Kahn. No, you cannot do that. It is disc lock content. The disc says it's a black box zone. You cannot touch it. Unless
But
you
you already
pay.
bought it.
Yeah, you got to pay $15 over the internet, so we know.
Speaking of Mortal Kombat again, they just re-released Mortal Kombat Ultimate Collection, which comes with all the unlocked characters. $60.
So you're pretty much paying for the game again,
Yes.
and paying for the characters. Or you're pretty much paying for the game and the characters, so you don't have to download the characters.
yes.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, the people who download the characters,
Had to pay more.
wow,
Had to buy the game, and then they're going to release it afterwards. Going just like they did with, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. It was Marvel vs. Capcom. They released it like 2 months later. They didn't redesign the fucking game in 2 months.
And as a gamer, I had to get it. Because, actually, as a fan of the series, I had to get it. I'm
So
a bad.
there's new characters.
Yeah. I'm bad.
That's why they did it.
Because people like me. Don't be a statistic.
Don't be a
Yeah,
statistic.
first one.
Don't make No, but seriously. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut the fuck out. Cut it out.
But on a lot of that DLC shit, I mean, like with Xbox, you pay for Xbox Live. In order to unlock that shit, you have to have Xbox Live to sign in. So, yeah, technically you're paying $15 to that company or whatever, but then you have to have Xbox Live to unlock that shit. Like he was saying about the internet. It's not even just you have to have internet. You have to have internet. You have to have Xbox Live. PlayStation, not a big fan, but
Keep on.
like PlayStation, at least their internet's free. It's not as bad.
This would be a good example. Let's work. Okay,
Still bullshit.
for some of y'all who aren't catching exactly how bad this can get, because you're not seeing how bad this is because you see it as a small thing. It's kind of like a dot down over time on WoW. You don't see the threat until after it's happened. Let me help you out. Let's say you go out on your own, you get your own little apartment, your own house, whatever, and you're like, hey, my friends are playing Left 4 Dead 2. And you're like, oh, I gotta get this. So you got the internet, and you're paying whatever for the internet. I'm not going to guess. I don't care to guess. But you're paying for the internet. You go out, you buy yourself an Xbox. Okay, no problem. You pay for a gaming console. Okay, no problem.
To be expected.
So you're going out, and you go, okay, I got the game. The game, at the time of picking it up, is about $60. Hey, that's awesome! Yes! Score! I got the game. I can go find my friends. You do all this effort. Oh, you can't play this with this friend because they've downloaded this certain map, and you're not a member of Xbox Live. Gold. You're a member of Silver. If you wish to play with your friend, you must update to Gold.
Okay, how much is that going to cost?
Fuck! Okay, so now you spent $60. Whee! So that's $60 already just to play with a friend. Keep this in mind, this is going to add up. $60. Xbox Live Gold. You decide, okay, you know what, I'm just going to get the 3-month membership card. That's about what, $20?
Yeah, something.
About something like that?
Something like that.
15, $20. We're gonna be nice and say 15. So to play with your friend on this one game, that's $75 by default. Boom, you're on there, you do it. You know, it's 3 months, you're good. $75, cool, whatever, you can deal with that. You can live with that. Oh, the map costs about such amount of points, which is about translates about $5. Wait a minute, I just went to a 3-month subscription fee with you guys, and you want me to buy a map, whatever. So you go out, you get additional points, you put on your account, get the map. You're what now? What? $75, $80?
$80.
$80 just to play with them one time. Now, again, like I said, you don't see it as bad because this is just one instance of one massive payment. $300 for the Xbox 360, $60 for the game, $15 for the 3-month subscription, and another $5 for that particular map.
And $100 a month on it.
And yeah, at least depending on what internet you got. So that's 4 charges to play one game with your friend because you're not in the same area. But double R, I already hear everyone saying this. Double R, that doesn't always apply. Yeah, except for you frat boys who end up playing, I don't know, Call of Duty, Halo. Games where they make maps every other day, every other month, and they expect you to either pay for it or they hold up your game. Like Halo is good about it. Yes, they count maps a lot, but most of the time the maps were free. So, okay, it's just...
And you can play online without getting the maps. You just don't play on those maps.
Exactly. So that's not so bad. That's okay. That's dealable. That you can tolerate. That most people can go, okay, whatever.
Yeah. You can live with it or do the whole upgrade thing.
Yeah, you can deal with it as you see fit. But it's free and it gave you the option. But, going for this block content to go with the rest of the rant, there's 4 players on here. Coach, Rochelle, Ellis, and...
Nick.
Yeah,
Nick.
of course he knows who Nick is.
I don't even
Go
choose
figure.
Nick. I'm Coach.
Shut up, Toby. Don't feel smart.
Bing! Anyway, moving along. We're up to 3. For those counting, that's up to 3. Now that's like That is like
Way
locking.
to count for yourself.
That is like locking up Coach and Ellis.
Of course, you lock up the black guy.
Disclaimer: Double R does not endorse what he just said. He is just making an example. Thank you, fail sauce. Double R -1. Bing. Moving along, damn it. This is why I didn't use my gamer tag, you down ass clown. I'd have to post that. I'd have to be on the Xbox Live and be like, so what about locking up Coach? Shut up! You dick! Moving along! No! Son of a bitch!
I'm glad the black guy said it.
Half me is upset by this. The other half doesn't give a shit. Moving along with the example.
Upset, the other half's giving you a high five.
Exactly.
So.
Back to point. On the example, those who are disc locked content better. Son of a bitch. Those who are disc locked content. Now, you're playing a 4-player game. For example, you're playing a 4-player game, but those two are locked. Well, one of your friends picks Coach. Good. You're like, okay, that's cool. I can work around this. I don't have Coach. They pick Coach. They have Coach. I'm good. So everyone picks.
I'm picking Ellis.
Redneck.
Go figure. Moving along. So we go through, and everyone picks their character. But oh no, it's loading up, and you've picked Nick because he's already unlocked. And well, you didn't want to pay the $5 for Ellis, and you didn't want to pay the $15 for a Coach. I'm not going to go to fat jokes on that one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
2 seats on an airplane.
Damn TSA. Moving along. I'm going to be saying moving along a lot because, as you can tell, we divert quickly.
Yeah, we're talking about DLC, and now we're talking about
We'll give an example of DLC.
Halestorm.
Sure, I haven't failed in a
Locking up
minute.
black guys and fat people.
That wasn't failing. That was winning, like Charlie Sheen.
Bing, bing, bing. All that is just no. But you guys get going, you get everything set up, and you say enter, and it's loading, and it loads, and it loads, and it loads, and it stops at 99 and says you cannot join the game because you do not unlock Coach in the first damn place, so you cannot see him on your game, thus you cannot play. Of course, in a nutshell, it just says you don't have this content. So you're like, wait, is there a map we're going to that I don't realize? Is it no? It's the first stage map. It comes with the game. But wait, I'm being penalized because something on a disc I cannot access because I didn't pay the $15 to $20. So for 4 players playing at once, no, this company has not done this yet. Thank God. I'm just giving an example. So play this game for 4 players. It's impossible. You would have to spend at least $20 to unlock those other 2 characters just so you can play one time. Oh wait, $20 plus the $75 for the game because your $15 subscription fee. $95 on one game.
Thought that was something, right?
One.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I come bearing the message.
I bet
Message.
you do.
Oh, great.
Bring your blues to work on Sunday.
Monday?
Sunday.
Why?
Because I want to make sure you know how to wear them right.
I've been here the
This is how much he fails.
Rage. I've been here the longest. I'm the one who knows how to use it.
Miss Gully said she's never seen you in it. She wants to make sure you do it right.
She was here when I...
She doesn't care.
I will be editing
Backhand
most of this
up.
out.
Also, be ready to
This
take
city
a
wants
practice
to
test on
check
your
your
CDCs.
I was already ready.
I'm out.
That's it?
You.
Yeah, they sent me to tell him to bring in contact with because he's a failure.
That's because no.
Sell you the technology.
Oh, so I thought I won't edit this because he's just repeated it as well. See, it helps.
Hold on. My phone says ID unsent. I don't answer those.
Mhm.
Why didn't you call me? You didn't, because I would have got the call.
Mhm.
'Cause my
I
phone-
figured it was a few effort, seeing as you never answered.
Oh, hey look.
Hey,
Missed call.
look, missed call.
5 missed calls
Ah, look at that. Well, I'll be damned.
from Ellen.
Huh. Oh yeah, she wants to talk to you too.
You might want to call her back.
Maybe.
Ding. Oh, we're waiting on a call to go on.
Well, I don't know why y'all call
Maybe
me.
you should activate Mirror Force.
Shush. Go away.
Why do we call you the only one with a cell phone?
You have a house phone.
Yeah, in the living
You
room.
notice? I'm not editing this out after all. I'm keeping this shit. This is good.
This is bullshit.
This helps emphasize
Yeah, boy,
his
bro.
fail.
I'll be back when you get off work. Since nobody
Alright,
has work tomorrow.
Go to work.
Where the hell's Caleb?
Ellen.
Really?
That's the
Yes.
first name.
Who the hell?
So
Hawkeye has missed.
Nice.
Hawkeye does miss from time to time.
So, for those keeping score, 14-1-1.
That's a good day.
That's a good day. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's Halestorm's fault.
Halestorm.
Halestorm's fault. No, I just took his phone. Stole from the black guy. Reversing the roles here.
2. Hawkeye.
That made it even better, by the way.
I'm waiting.
What? Yeah, we know. Hubbard just left. I don't know. Where do you think we are?
Yeah. By the way, people, if I don't show up on another rant, it's because I got killed by these
What?
people. Because they like to hit me.
His failed level
Oh, yeah.
is immaculate. It's an impressive fail level.
okay.
I've never seen it before. Even Krillin cannot do this.
Like
Yeah.
a boss.
I don't think Krillin gets quite as toned as often as you do. That's sad. We can make a montage of Krillin getting pwned.
I'm happy that I've already covered this example quickly.
You know what's
This is
funny?
just helping.
Montage man.
Yeah, montage of failures.
Anyways, back to
Your
DLC,
entire
everybody.
life.
Getting off track.
Back to what we were discussing.
Alright.
I already finished the example right before he came in, thank God. Pretty much, I was stating that after you paid your $75 for the game, and you got your friends on there, 4 players were there, but you had 2 of them locked, it's loading, it loads. You're on a normal stage, but it loads all the way up to a point and then cuts off
Was it at
saying,
99% and fucking stops?
yeah,
Oh,
just-
by the way.
yeah, you can't do this because you don't have those 2 unlocked because you don't have them locked. So it was about $20 to unlock both of them. So that would be up to $90 for a game, at least.
Yup. For a game that's already $60.
Which is pretty damn ridiculous.
Now, again, like I
But then
said,
that's like the new Mortal Kombat. You pay $60 for it, $15 for those 3 characters, another $5 for a map, another $5 for different costumes.
yep, per character, $5 per character.
Per
There you
character. You know how many characters there are on that
You have to
Mortal
a
Kombat?
$100 bill just to play a damn game that you already bought.
That's
Then
unlocked,
they re-release it.
and then they re-released it, and they decided to remove the black box option because they realized people want to play without the fucking DLC. They want to be able to play the game if their internet goes out.
Exactly.
I mean, in this case, let's say you pay for Freddy Krueger or whatever, you pay for Freddy, internet goes out, you're not using Freddy
Or you lose your Xbox Live account.
for any reason whatsoever.
Times get tough, you run out of money. Xbox Live account expires. It's cool. I can make it through this month. I got all my games and stuff. I'm good. Oh wait, you just lost half the shit on your games because
You can't
you
access
don't
it.
have live. You can't sign in, so there goes all your downloadable content.
So
And that is the true fail.
that is the epic fail. That would stop everybody here. And the reason why we bring this up is because before the company even says we're selling this to you, no, it's pretty much a rent. It's pretty much renting. You're renting the downloadable content. You're renting the disc lock content.
So then you have to keep paying every month to make sure you can actually use what you already bought.
Now, I don't know if they've watched my rants prior about DLC, because I only had one DLC rant, and that was recent. But, like I said, there's times where they do it right. You download a game. Let's say you download a game onto your system, a different game altogether, like an old school game you used to own. And then the internet goes out and you still be able to play that? I'm like, hey, I'm copacetic. Again, I'm copacetic. I like that word. I like the word copacetic. I like it. I'm copacetic.
It's just like buying a damn pair of shoes, and then every time you go outside, give me $1. But
Yeah,
I already bought my shoes. Well, you want to wear them?
you want to wear them
That's
outside? Yep.
Yeah, it don't seem like much, but you pay $60 for your shoes every time you go outside. That's another $1. It's gonna add up. It's a little bit at a time, but it adds up.
I know most of y'all are like gamers and stuff, but I know y'all go outside at least Twice.
Okay, adult gamers who are working a
You
lot.
gotta check the mail, alright?
You gotta go outside at some point.
Yeah, you
I
do
didn't know
leave
there
the
was
house.
count.
That's bullshit. That didn't count.
It's not an emotional fail. That's just a physical fail.
Right?
Guess what?
It doesn't count.
It counts on
What is
Krillin.
that?
It counts on you.
See now?
It counts on
T.
Krillin. It counts on you.
Krillin's bald, so you know.
Yeah, you're not far behind, Sparkle Queen.
Whoa, it's gone.
Oh, you finally stopped sparkling.
That's a long story, not for this rant. Continue.
We'll go ahead and get that story out the way in a different rant momentarily. But I hope that our little discussion here helped point out some things about this lot content and downloadable content that everyone can understand. It's how can I say this? Like people who
You're
played,
an ass.
like people who played WoW, people who played Old Republic. You already know. You pay $50 for a game. I'll go WoW because I've been around longer. You pay $50 initially for the game when it first came out. Then any expansion that came out was an additional $50, so at least $200 on a game. Of course, if you're playing WoW recently, it's pretty much what $30 for one, and then it's like
And that's
10,
cool, too.
10, 10.
Because you don't have to buy all that stuff. You can buy just one of them, play it, have a good time, enjoy yourself.
And that's the key.
It's like buying the
It's
sequel.
choice.
It's less like buying extra stuff for your game, and it's more like buying the sequel.
Yeah.
Instead of making a WoW 2, they just whole another WoW. Like it's like WoW 2.
And it builds on the ground. It builds
Yeah.
on the groundwork.
Exactly. And it's actually enough to make up a whole other game by itself. Not a character.
Data can unlock.
I've got 30 characters and I gotta pay $15 for one. Yeah. This isn't really adding up. Especially you're paying that money for one that you don't even know you're gonna like.
Exactly. You don't even know the
I'm
moves.
gonna unlock these 3 characters and see if I like them. I don't like them. Can I send them back?
No, you pay for it.
Damn.
But of course, when the computer uses it, oh, they know moves out the wazoo and out the ass. That's a whole nother kettle of fish. I'm not going to get into that.
Computers. Assholes.
AI, my eye. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop on that for now. We're going to go ahead and cover the other issues they talked about. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a whole list of other issues.
we could go over
So
that.
many issues. Send me the crazy house.
Anytime we're around Halestorm, there's a whole list of issues.
Always.
Good night, everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my bananas.